As autumn deepens and the weather begins to turn cooler, the red leaves in various countries in Japan begin to change color. Is it snowing in Japan now? Where can I enjoy the beautiful snow scenery? We have compiled weather information from various places and analyzed with you the latest information on the snowing season in Japan in 2023. Entering late October, the coldest weather of the season will flow through Hokkaido, and there will be a chance of snowfall in the plain areas of Asahikawa and Sapporo in Hokkaido. Temperatures will drop significantly in many areas of Japan. As the cold air moves southward, snowfall and snow accumulation may occur in high-altitude mountainous areas in Hokkaido, Tohoku, Hokuriku, Nagano Prefecture, and northern Kanto. Many areas in Japan, such as Kansai and southern Kyushu, will see temperatures drop sharply on Sunday and become colder during the day. The weather is constantly changing, with frost, ice, and even snow appearing in many places in Japan. In Obihiro City, Hokkaido, the Meteorological Department announced the first frost observation of the year on October 9. This is the first frost record in a city in Japan this year. Snowfall has been observed in many mountains earlier. In Japan, the astronomical phenomenon of observing the first snowfall on a mountain is called Hatsukansetsu. Hatsukansetsu refers to the first time the meteorological department sees the snow near the top of the mountain from August 1st to July 31st of the following year. Although the autumn of 2023 will be a hot autumn, the temperature in most areas is generally higher than in previous years. In some places, we have already seen the Hatsukansetsu. Daisetsuzen National Park in Asahikawa City, Hokkaido is a famous local spot for viewing red leaves. Asahidake is the highest mountain in the Daisetsuzen Mountains, with an altitude of more than 2,200 meters. It snowed on October 4th. This year, the first snowfall at Asahidake was 1 day earlier than last year and 9 days later than in previous years. Asahidake is the first place in Japan to see the first crown of snow this year. Kurodake, which is adjacent to Asahidake, also saw its first snowfall. Japan's famous landmark, Mount Fuji, saw its first snowfall on October 5th this year. This year's first snowfall on Mount Fuji was 5 days later than last year and 3 days later than in previous years. This is Mount Fujiiro's snowfall this season, following the snowy mountains of Asahidake in Hokkaido. Norakura Peak on the border between Gifu and Nagano Prefecture received its first snowfall on October 5th, 10 days earlier than the average over the past 10 years and 1 day earlier than last year. In Hokuriku Toyama Prefecture, Tateyama and Heiken received their first snowfall on October 8th. Tateyama arrived 4 days earlier than normal, 2 days later than last year. Heiken is 17 days earlier than last year and 13 days earlier than normal. The first snow in the northeast has arrived. Iwate Mountain is the peak at the junction of Iwate in Amori Prefecture. It snowed for the first time as early as October 7th. Mount Iwate, the highest peak in Iwate Prefecture with an altitude of more than 2,000 meters, received its Hatsukansetsu on the 17th. This observation was 4 days later than normal and 11 days later than last year. In the southern part of the Tohoku region, Tsukumagatake in Fukushima Prefecture is a mountain peak with an altitude of more than 2,000 meters. On October 6th, it also received its first snowfall this year. First snow records have been recorded in many mountains in Hokkaido. Mount Tane, Mount Wakanairashiri, Hakodate Yokutsudake, and Abashiri Shirokake, located in Sapporo City, with an altitude of more than 1,000 meters,
recorded the Hatsu Kansetsu of the year on October 17th. This year, the first snowfall on Mount Tain came one day earlier than last year and previous years. The first snowfall on Mount Yakotsu was 18 days and 12 days earlier than last year and previous years respectively. In the days after the snowfall in late October, the temperature gradually rose back to a warmer level. This warm weather is expected to continue until the end of October. We will continue to follow up on the latest information on the snow season in Japan from 2023 to 2024. Please pay attention and follow us and the information links in the help column.